Sometimes I still sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
And everybody say,
absolutely.
Kind of like with the Beanie Babies, I pretty much just had the McDonald's versions of that too. I think I just had McDonald's versions of everything, like Hot Wheels and all that. That's pretty sad. But Beanie Babies, I remember when they first came out, people were lined up down the street to get to McDonald's to get them. I'm thinking, what the hell is this? So of course I would hoard all of them, thinking, okay, I can make money off of these one day, only for me to open them and lose them all. But I don't see what the craze was. I don't understand it, and I still don't. I don't think it's still as popular, but there's still people with them lining their bedroom shelves and that kind of creepy stuff.
Beanie Babies. Who didn't collect Beanie Babies? And then when they had Beanie Baby toys at McDonald's, come on now, it became crazy, like a pandemonium, like a pandemic. Like everyone liked them some Beanie Babies. I had one. I had a cow that was named Sporty, and I used to tie him to a rubber band like this, and I slingshot him across the classroom and stuff. That's really all I ever thought Beanie Babies were good for, just a slingshot, just like that, and like, bye, Sporty. I lost him though. I don't know what happened to him.
I never really got the whole Beanie Babies thing. It really wasn't. I didn't really understand the Beanie Baby. It was a freaking teddy bear. What's so special about that? Let me know, because I still don't know why freaking Beanie Babies going for millions and millions of dollars. That's stupid as hell to me. I don't know.
Oh my god, I had like a ton of Beanie Babies. Remember when McDonald's used to give Beanie Babies and kids meals? That was like the best. I always used to beg my mom to go to McDonald's so I could get a Beanie Baby. And they look like this. They look like this. This is a Valentine's Day thing. Got it from somebody. But anyway, they look like this. And they had like beans like right here in the butt. And that was about it. So if you play with it too rough, all the beans would come out like a hole in the leg somewhere. And then it would be like, it looked like little silica gels.
Who really likes Beanie Babies? Besides old people, like collecting Beanie Babies, you know. That, yeah. Because kids don't collect. Kids don't collect things. They like to play with things. Like, you know, you buy a kid a collector's item. They want to open it in the box and play with it. What's the point of buying it if you're just going to look at it in a box the whole time? Yes, when I am officially poor, I will be putting that baby on eBay.
People went nuts for this stuff, and they started, you know, people started getting, like, setting up things on eBay and stuff like that, and auctioning off Beanie Babies for $400 and $500. I'm talking about something that probably didn't cost not right at a dollar to make, was running for almost $400 and $500. People going crazy trying to build up a collection. They running things on ABC and Good Morning America, showing people collecting Beanie Babies. People going nuts for these things.
Beanie Babies. I love Beanie Babies. I don't have any more, but I had like a whole bunch of Beanie Babies. They were like, I guess, little dolls. Not dolls like baby dolls like Barbie. They were like kind of plushy and like had little beans, I guess, in there. And that was my version of the Barbie doll.
I need more allowance.
Indian in the cupboard. Oh my gosh. How many damn times did I watch that damn movie at school? They would have never stopped showing that movie. I know every time when we would have a half a day, I know y'all done did it too. When you have a half a day at school, all they show is videotapes. Tell me why every damn time we had a half a day, or we had the little text test. The text is like a little exit test you have to take. Every time we had that, they would show this damn movie. I got so sick of the damn Indian in the cupboards. You know, I tried it too. I tried to put one in my cupboard, but none of my damn toys came alive. That ain't fair. So you know I was sick of that.
The Indian in the cupboard, yeah, never saw it.
This is Indian in the cupboard. Good ass movie. I remember the main character, like little boy, having a friend who was kind of jealous, I guess, and he wanted to show off that the Indian and the cowboy were real, and he was like, I want to tell the teacher they're real. Let me show you. Or the classmates, yeah, that's what it was. It was just showing the class, they're real. Let me show you. And then they're fighting. He's like, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's gonna turn fake when you do can't do that.
Meat in the Cupboard. That was the movie. That was the movie. That was my stuff. It was. It really was. Like, not even kidding. That was my stuff. I really wanted one of those because I had so many toys I wanted to bring to life, and I think I might have found like something similar to the cupboard or something. It's probably like my dresser drawer or something, and I would put my little stuff in there. But that was kind of awkward. The fact that they had all these memories. Where did that come from? I would have probably like tried to fuck them up, like put in dinosaurs in there to eat it and just watch him. Or Barbie and see what she's going on, see what's going on with her. Since apparently if she was real, she'd be handicapped because her proportions are off, so that'd be pretty funny. But maybe that's just me who thinks like that.
I remember watching Indian in the Cupboard whenever one of my teachers from elementary school brought us to class, and we all just fell in love with it and started reading all the books that inspired the movie, because even though there was like one movie, there was still like about, I don't know, probably like 7 or 8 books, like sequels to the actual novel. And in the movie and in the book, a boy puts a Indian toy in the cupboard and it basically comes to life. And anything he sticks in any inanimate object that he sticks like in the cupboard that looks like a toy, it looks like a figure or a dinosaur or a person, stuff like that, it will come to life. And it was a great little fantasy story because I was just imagining as a kid like all the bad, evil stuff that I can stick in there and turn in, and make come to life, like a rat or a snake, and throw it on somebody. So that would be a great toy and a great thing to have for like a little evil kid like I was at one point.
And now, Chanel Heaven with this week's edition of Songs from Back in the Day.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Party people! Yeah! Tag team music in full effect. That's me, DC.
My heart is saying no. If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky.